What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm excited to showcase to you a very simple way to keep your floors clean and just clean your floors in general. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I can definitely create quite a mess in my office here and just really throughout the house. We also have 3 dogs and a cat, so we have pet hair all over the place and we're always vacuuming, and we needed a more simple way than the standard vacuum. So with that, I am presenting to you guys this Britech cordless stick vacuum. So you guys can see right here that this is the main unit. And if you notice that inside the chamber it's a little bit dirty, that's because I went ahead off camera and just tested it out just so I could see if it was going to be good. And it is absolutely amazing. So this is going to be the main unit itself. And in order to turn this into a standard looking, or I guess somewhat standard looking vacuum, you are going to have this little attachment kit right here. And this is very easy to install. So whenever you guys purchase this, this is going to come in multiple pieces. And in order to get this going, all you have to do is simply unfold this portion with this button right here. You guys can see you just push that in. That is going to extend it so it gives you that range that is going to be more familiar with you whenever you're actually vacuuming. We'll go ahead and bring that back down, and then you guys can see that the second portion, in case you guys just want to vacuum with this attachment head, say you're getting the corners, the baseboards, you're going to be able to do that. And then you're also going to have your main brush roller right here. One of the things that kind of concerned me about this, just because I was looking at it and it doesn't really have extruding brushes on it, is this brush roller right here. You guys can see that this is a very clean, almost felt-like design. And I was a little bit concerned, like I said, because it doesn't actually have extruding brushes on it to be able to sweep up, but this does a phenomenal job. So getting the entire unit set up is super simple. All you have to do is take this part right here. You're going to slide it down on this. Now you're going to take that main unit, which I showed you guys earlier, and then slide it down over this piece. Now, it might seem a little bit weird whenever you're installing this at first, just because it feels like it doesn't fit, but just snap it down until this piece right here clicks and you're good to go. And then, like I said before, you guys are going to be able to extend this very simply by just pulling that right there. So let me go ahead and toss some stuff on the floor and test this out. All right, guys, so in order to test this out, I am going to be using some ground espresso. Now, I didn't want to use just normal coffee ground because that was going to be too easy. I really want to run this thing through its paces and use something that is super, super fine. So you guys can see that right there. This is very, very, very fine coffee powder, not just coffee ground. So if you guys never see me after this video, it is because my wife found out what I was doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just pour some of this on the ground right here, as you guys can see. And my room's going to smell like coffee for a while. So you guys can see that right there, we have a ton of it on the ground. So you guys can see right here, it's a very simple design. All you have to do to turn this on is simply push this button in. So we'll go ahead and do that and test it out and see how well this works. So immediately you guys can see that it did a fantastic job. Now there is just a little bit left over on the ground, and that is only due to the fact that this doesn't have actual true brushes on it. It just kind of has that roller. But you guys can see just over a couple passes, it did a great job. So let's go ahead and finish it up. And so, as you guys can see, I pretty much got all of it up. So if you guys are looking for a new way to maintain your clean home and your carpets, this Britech stick vacuum definitely is going to be one of the things that I recommend to you, just because of how easy it is to get set up. It has an extra long battery life, and you guys can even see that right there. It picked up so much of that coffee. So like I said, if you guys need a new way to clean your floors, definitely check this out from Britech, and I'll see you on the next video.